You won't believe this. This video have surprised me more than it might surprise you. So not only it is about the process of doing this video in terms of how it turns out, but also there's a new update from me that I would like to share with you guys at the end of the video. I asked this question: which part of the blade do you release your shots most of the time? And the results from the poll producing in this video was, among the 42 votes as of this video recording so far, is 5% indicates the base of the shaft, 60% the majority states the middle of the blade, and 36% that comes from the tip. So then who is right and who is wrong? So let's find out together. Let's go. Okay, now I have my son's little short stick, but just to show the blades, right? Just to explain on the different parts of the blade. Just now we mentioned about the base. The base would be somewhere around here, which is closest towards the shaft. The base, the middle, and as well as the tip shots. Now, when I explain to my players, right, I actually told them this, which is to focus on getting the contact of the blade with the ball at the base. Right? The logic behind it is, once you get contact with the ball at the base of the blade, as you do, say, let's say example, your drag shot or your wrist shots, what happens is you would not shoot it such that the ball will slip off this way. It's more or less a definite no-no. But if let's say you are doing a drag shots, if you're a drag and the ball does roll off, the next case scenario is it will release off your middle part of the blade, right? But if you were to focus on at the middle part of the blade, it might roll off and release off at the tip part, which in my opinion, it's not what you would want. Why? Because if you're now go and grab your own stick, all you need to do is just touch the different, so you have three parts, right? Touch the different parts of the blade. Which part of the blade is the hardest or the strongest? The tip, you can see from this angle, the tip, it's bendable, right? As with most blades, you'll be able to see or do the different kinds of curvature of the blade. Somewhere in the middle, yes, probably slightly stronger, but it's still movable. Once you touch the base of the blade, it is tough, right? Why? Because it is meant to be and it is connected to the shaft. So in my opinion, when you take a shot, you want it to be more powerful. You want it to get in contact with the ball nicely. So you want to get in contact with the harder or the hardest part of the blade. So this is what my usual teachings of my students are. And next we're gonna go, or I'm gonna go to take some shots. You can review it and we'll talk again later. After reviewing my own slow-mo footage, you can actually clearly see that most of my touches and release are actually at the middle of the blade, be it drag, release or slap shots. Was I surprised? Hell yes. But after reflecting on this for a while, I came to this conclusion and learning points that you may take from this. Number one, I have never ever shot a video on myself taking floorball shots like this before. Ever. Never. So what it actually means to you is that you can actually do this with your friends or perhaps with your coach. Help each other out. Take videos of your shots, your friend's shots, to clearly see what went through in the process. Now, nothing is more evident than what you can see in the video itself, because that is the evidence that you can take it from there. Number two, my explanation on the contacting the ball at the base. I still feel that it stands because it is a bit psychological. Mentally, I feel that when I'm mentally aiming for the base first, it is a bit more secure, because then the worst case scenario, it goes to my middle part of the blade. Whereas if I psychologically think that I'm going to just aim the middle part of the blade, it might slip through and then it might just go towards the tip of the blade. Kind of strange, but that's how my mental works. Third, I still haven't even mentioned by the fact that in the exact poll, I actually indicated that there was a short conversation with another player on his blade shape, and ironically, in the process, he actually explained that he at times will actually shoot at the tip of his blade. What is right, what is wrong? I believe the key takeaway to getting a good shot is this: you have to ensure that your contact of your blade and ball is good. You must ensure that the release of the ball through the process is good as well. And you gotta feel it in your body. Does it feel right? Does the shot hit on target on a more consistent basis? If yes, then you're on the right track. If no, continue to explore and adjust your shots, seek advice, and from there you should be able to improve. But there's still the update that I haven't given you, that I've promised to you, and that is I've gotten my very first one-on-one coaching student, which will start, or I will start with him the very next weekend. While it might be a very short stint because it might last through the holidays, I'm still looking forward to do something special with the kid. Conversation with the parent has been positive so far, so let's see how it goes. And till then, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.